Hello YouTube. This is Erika from Swordgun Laser Games, and today I'm going to be showing you guys the Clay Soldier mod. Yep. So I had to empty out my jar file, etc., and I'm going to be showing you how to make these guys. These little clay soldiers. And so before we get into the fighting, let's go over how to make them. You're going to need a piece of soil sand like this, and a piece of clay block like this, and it's going to create 4 clay soldiers. Great clay soldiers, these are basics. You can change their color by adding orange, lapis lazuli, dandelion yellow, cactus green, and ink sac, bone meal, rose red, cocoa beans, pink dye, or purple dye, and getting a different colored clay, or a different colored clay soldier. Now then, something special about 3 different kinds of clay soldiers. The gray clay soldiers will not attack unless they are attacked. Black clay soldiers will attack everything, even their own color. And white clay soldiers will not attack anything no matter what. Even if they are completely obliterated, they're just civilians. Now then, other than that, there's nothing different about the rest of the clay soldiers. So let's go ahead and make some. And let us get some clay soldiers. You know what? I'm gonna make a few of these. Just realized I forgot to set the timer. Yeah. They stack up to maximum of 16. So let's make a red one, a purple, blue, a yellow. I'm gonna skip black and white for now. Not being racist or anything. Brown, green, pink, and orange. I'm just going to show off the special effects of the other colored soldiers later. Now then, now that we have our clay soldiers, let's get into what we can give them. Now, depending on what item you give them, depends on the effect. There are feathers that allows them to drop from heights that would normally kill or injure them. It acts as a parachute. You can give them any kind of food. I just used cooked chicken as the example, and they will use it in mid-battle to heal. Sugar speeds them up for, I think it's a limited time, not 100% sure on that. Leather you can give them to give them a piece of armor. It has to be a piece of leather, not a piece of armor. Clay they can use to revive other clay soldiers of the same color. Slime balls can be used to make your opponent sticky. Gas tears, well, they're used to bring brick soldiers back to life. We'll get into that in just a sec. Ender pearls turn them into corrupted soldiers. They will attack you, they will attack other soldiers, even their own color. They basically turn into the black brawlers. Except when they defeat a soldier, it comes back to life with full health and continues corrupting. Blaze rods, oh, I hate that rain. Blaze rods allow soldiers to be caught up. When given to a soldier, acts as a regular weapon, except it catches enemies on fire. Stick, just like the blaze rod, except doesn't catch enemies on fire, and flint can be used on it to make it more dangerous. Different colored wool attracts them to that when it's placed, I believe. Gunpowder makes them explosive. Regular wool, when dropped in front of them, will strengthen the leather. Gravel will be turned into ammo for throwing. Glass will increase their vision. Gold nuggets will allow them to be crowned king or queen or whatever. Glowstone dust makes them glow in the dark. Diamonds turn them into super soldiers. Gotta be careful not to let a super soldier get corrupted. It has happened before. Iron gives them a heavy core, meaning they can't use a feather, and they can't ride horses. We'll get into that. Redstone can be used to blind the opponent, one-time use. If you give them wood, they will build. Blaze powder is a one-time use blaze rod, and bowls act as shields. Oh, nighttime. See, these are the clay soldiers, but they're also horses. Now then, let's go show off the horses. To make a horse, you're going to need two of whatever block you're going to use. You can use clay, grass. It's gotta be this kind of grass. Dirt, sand, gravel, snow, lapis lazuli, blocks. It's gotta be the blocks. You can also make them with a feather on top of the soul sand to turn them into Pegasus. I'll just represent this. I'll just show this right now. I'm going to need a crafting table. The color of the horse does not matter. See, you get two clay horses for that. Same with the Pegasus, I believe, if you had clay on or feather on top. Feather. Yeah, you get two clay pegs. You get two Pegasus. So yeah, lapis are the best, and dirt are the worst, I believe. Other than that, I think they're all the exact same. So let's add some clay horses in there. Turn on creative mode so I can fly out. Turn off creative mode, and let's place down that. Now, let's see who wins in the fight between him and him. No weapons. I get the feeling yellow will probably win. You can right click on clay soldier to get into cam view, see? And press shift to exit. Okay, so the gray clay soldier won. So let's give him a stick now. One stick and a pork chop. And a crown because he's won. And now let's put him up against a blue soldier. And as you can see, he will automatically start attacking it, and gray wins. So let's give him something else. Let's give him not a diamond. Let's give him a slime ball or two. Slime ball. And brown. And as you can see, I'm just showing off all the items. Brown loses as well. Let's give you another clay ball. Ooh, don't need one. Let's give you some redstone. And I believe some sugar. Let's see how red is. Will red fare any better? Nope. However, the stick did break. Well, that's no good. So let's give you a blaze rod. And a gas tier too. Go and get it. Now feel free to kill it. Attack. Now you can see it is on fire. Now then, if it had burned to death like I wanted it to, it would have turned into a brick soldier. Let's give you a blaze powder now. And attack. As you can see, it was killed and turned into a gray. And now let's finish off with a pink. And so yeah. That was just a bit of basic fighting, creative mode. Ooh, this is actually a perfect time to show off. I think I'm not too close. I may be. I'll kill these guys by hand then. As you can see, I'm on a super flat world. Good job. Okay, now I'm going to show off something here. Just using this okay, so you see this, and you see that, and you've got that, and you got that. Let's place another guy on. Now then. Okay, well, anyway, clay soldiers can essentially climb one block, but not two. Now this is the clay disruptor. In the old versions of the game, it would only destroy clay soldiers, but in the newer versions, and horses. But in the newer versions, it also does this. Yeah, it destroys all clay blocks within a radius. It's useful if you find a bunch of clay and you're using this in survival, but so just be careful with it and don't build stadiums out clay. That's my suggestion. Now then, I've given these guys both items that will help them against the other. This guy's got a shield, a horse, and a stick. This guy has a shield and a blaze rod. Now let's see who's gonna win. The horse dies instantly. Looks like blaze rod's gonna win. And he did. And so blue is the winner. Now bye bye. Oh yeah, and blue also had a iron ingot, which gives it a heavy core. Now then. Actually, yeah, I think I'll just quickly show this. Drop that in. Yay, they've got king. And drop this in, and yay, they've got king. Okay. Let's release these guys. And as you can see, they're killing each other. Now then, in the air reinforcements. And here they go. So yeah, as you can see, they use the feathers as little parachutes. Then they reach the battlefield, and they start attacking stuff. And let's just see who's gonna win. I'm kind of very close here, I believe, to the time limit, so anyways, whoever is going to be the winner, let's see. Let's go into the first person view. Attack! And there is a brick soldier. Ooh, it looks like there are a few reds left, but they're gonna lose. And yeah, so and it looks like blue is the winner. Congratulations, blue, you get a bunch of lapis horses. And also you get death. And bye. So yeah, that is the Clay Soldiers mod. And this has been Many Mods in Minecraft. So until next time, goodbye, and see you guys all later.